Yeah, they call me the coldest, but they don't know the half of it. This ain't a game, this is a coliseum, and only one walks out alive. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop!
Coldest in the Coliseum.
Woo, woo!
Coldest in the Coliseum.
Coldest in the...
Coldest in the Coliseum.
Yeah. Step in the arena, I'm covered in scars. They talking about war, but they don't know the stars. I fought in the shadows, I fought in the light. I fought through the pain every single night. These cowards, they hide behind keyboards and phones, but when it gets real, they be shaking their bones. I come from the bottom, I rose like a king, and now every word that I spit is a sting. They say I'm too angry, they say I'm too much, but anger is fuel when you're losing your touch. I look at these rappers, they soft like a pillow. I'm carving my name in the heart of the willow. Coldest in the Coliseum, that's my name. Step in my circle, you'll feel the flame. Talk who you want, but you know the game. When the king speaks, you bow in shame.
Coldest in the Coliseum.
Watch me reign, your whole career is a fleeting rain. I built this empire with blood and pain. Now bow down or get slain. Listen, 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 listen. Listen, car, you talk about the streets, but you never walked them. You flex on the gram, but your record's a problem. I see through the smoke, yeah, I see through the lies. Your whole clique is sweet like a pack of pies. Yeah, I'm cold on the beat, I'm cold on the street. Your girl in my DM, she begging to meet. She said you're a king, but I know that's cap. You're more like a jester, a clown in a trap. I came from the block with a knife and a dream. Now I'm in Roma, I'm sipping the cream. You talk about the war, but you ain't got the fight. I turn off your lights with a flick of my mind. They say every king falls, but I ain't every king. I've been through the fire, I felt the sting. I've lost my brothers, I felt the pain, but I rise again like the morning rain. You want a war, you got a war, but know this. When you step to the coldest, you freeze before you fall. You say you're a king? Nah, I say you're a pawn, I've been king since my birth. You talk about your money, I talk about my soul. Your money means nothing on earth. You flex with your chain, I flex with my scars. Every scar is a story of war. You claim you're the coldest, I'm the ice in your veins, I'm the storm at your door. Coliseum kings, we running the floor. Step to the throne and we even the score. From London to Roma, we settle the law. We the coldest alive and looks the ball. Cried in the dark, I fought every demon that left us on mark. They question my legacy, question my heart, but I bring the fire right from the start. This ain't about fame, this ain't about gold. This is about stories that never get told. The ones who got lost in the war of the street, the ones who got crushed by the weight of the beat. I carry their names on my back when I fight. Every bar that I spit is their torch in the night. So call me the coldest, I wear it with pride, cause I fought for the ones who were cast to the side. Coldest, coldest in the Coliseum. Yeah, know the name, they feel the flame. When the dust settles and the crowd goes home, one king remains, and his heart is slow. Coldest, coldest in the Coliseum. Coldest alive. Forever we ride. La via della guerra. Only the strong survive this concrete jungle. Capiche? Step on the block, yeah, I move like a ghost. Roman Empire flow, I'm the one they fear most. Black Gucci loafers, no blood on my shoes, but the streets know my name. They remember the news. Cold as the wind on my heart made of stone. When you're born in the fire, you learn to be alone. They talk about peace, but they pray for my fall. I don't trust a soul. Now my back to the wall. This is the way of the war. Knock at your door, then you won't see no more. Mafia mindset, we settle the score. Streets on my throne, and I ring with the law. Click, 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 clack, that's the sound of the score. Cold-hearted king, yeah, I've been here before. This is the way of the war. Riding through Roma, the moonlight is pale. Got 100 dark thoughts and a criminal tale. My brothers beside me, we fight to the end. No mercy for snakes, no pretending to friend. Talk of the town where they don't know my face. I move in the shadows, I win every race. Tupac in my veins, but the action is UK. Drilling my rhythm, I'm here to stay. This is the way of the war. Knock of your door, then you won't see no more. Nothing in mindset, we settle the score. Streets on my throne, and I reign with it all. Click, click, clack, that's the sound of the score. Cold-hearted king, yeah, I've been here before. This is the way, the way of the war. They say every king falls, but I'm not every king. I built this empire from nothing but pain, blood in the rain. I'll rise again. La via della guerra. Until the end. Two cities, one struggle, from the Thames to the Mississippi. Same pain, different postcode. Let's go. Let's go. This ain't great, I've been digging my way. None of rain on my face, nothing dust on my chain. Empty bottles on the tips, I've been loading the clip. Devil on my shoulder, angel on my arm, on the lip. Bleeding out the pain, pour it in a solo cup for the world. I'm too numb to give a fuck. 808s vibrating from my hollow chest. Cowbell ringing like a death threat. I've been running for myself, can't out in the dark. Let my soul at the bridge, let my heart in the park. London to Memphis, same story, different town. Still got my brother, still holding it down. Trap talk, war, money talk loud. Made it out the concrete, now I wear the crown. London to Memphis, same hustle, same dream. Still see the blood when I'm washing the stain. Told my mom, don't worry, I'm a king on the scene. From the block to the top, that's the London to Memphis scheme. In my veins, 365 days, the power where it brings the rains. I've been dealing with my demons, Dave, expensive tenants. Paying rent beside the hand, I need eviction minutes. But I'm looking for my homies that ain't make it. 6 feet deep, but the memories, I can't shake it. Memphis grit, let them spit on the hybrid. 808s hit hard, nigga chest quiet. I don't sleep, I just plot and I scheme. London to Memphis, that's the American dream in my jeans. London to Memphis, same story, different town. Still got my brother, still holding it down. Trap talk, war, talk loud. Made it out the concrete, now I wear the crown. London to Memphis, same hustle, same dream. Still see the blood when I'm washing the steam. Oh my mom, don't worry, I'm a king on the scene. From the block to the top, that's the London to Memphis scheme. They ask me where I'm from, I say the struggle. Born in the ashes, raised in the rubble. London gave me hunger, Memphis gave me soul. Two different wars, but they both to the toe. I see my brother fall to the system disease. I seen the rich and richer of the poor man's please. But I rise like the sun from the concrete cracks. Memphis in my blood and London on my back. This ain't just music, this is survival facts. I'm the proof that you can make it from the tracks. London to Memphis, same story, different town. Still got my brother, still holding it down. Trap talk, war, money talk loud. Made it out the car, now we're the crown. London to Memphis, same hustle, same dreams. Still see the blood when I'm washing the steam. Told my mom, don't worry, I'm a king on the scene. From the block to the top, that's the London to Memphis scheme. From the Thames to the Mississippi, same pain, different postcode. London
to Memphis, forever.
Forever. They say love is a battlefield, but I've been fighting wars my whole life. So tell me, you really down? Or you just another ghost in the night?
Ride or die, that's what you told me.
Ride or die, that's what you told me.
Ride or die.
Ride or die, that's what you told me. Ride or die, that's what you told me. But lately I've been feeling lonely. You say you down, then you switch sides. I've been through too much to let love slide. I got demons in my bed, they keep me awake. You said you stay, but that was fake. I've been hurt before, I know the game. Love and pain, they sound the same. So if you really riding, show me now, before I lose myself and check out. I need a soldier, not a fair weather friend. Ride or die means to the very end.
Ride or die, that's what I need. Someone to hold me when I bleed. Ride or die, that's the creed. In this life, it's you and me. Ride or die,
Don't switch sides,
don't switch sides.
stay with me through the lows and highs. Lows and highs,
Ride or die,
know the skies.
know the sky. Just you and I against the sky.
I've been running from love like it's a bullet. Too many times my heart got pulled it, but you're different, I can feel the change. Even when the world gets strange, I see you standing in the rain with me. Not running when it gets ugly, that's rare, that's a gem, that's a keeper. In this world full of reapers, I've been stabbed in the back too many times. Lost too many friends to the grind, but you stayed, you ain't fade. That's why I'm writing this serenade. Ride or die, that's the vow. I'm betting it all on you right now.
Someone to hold me when I bleed.
When I bleed,
Ride or die, that's the creed. In this life, it's you and me.
you and me.
Ride or die,
Don't switch sides,
don't switch sides.
stay with me through the lows and highs. Lows and highs,
Ride or die,
know the sky.
know the sky. Just you and I against the sky.
Against the sky.
Ride or die, ride or die.
You and me.
Ride or die, ride or die.
Yeah,
Ride or die,
yeah,
ride or die.
yeah. They say love don't last in the streets. Too much dirt, too much concrete. But I seen you stand when others ran. Held my hand when I was a broken man. They don't know the wars we survived, the nights we cried, the times we died inside, but kept on going through the storm when it kept on blowing. So if this is love, then let it be real. No more games, no more steal. Just your heart next to mine. Ride or die to the end of time. I'm a king without a queen no more. You're the reason I'm not poor, not in money but in soul. You made me whole, you made me whole.
Ride or die, that's what I need.
What I need, what I see.
Someone to hold me when I bleed.
When I bleed,
Ride or die, that's the creed.
the creed.
In this life, it's you and me.
You and me.
Ride or die,
Don't switch sides,
don't switch sides.
stay with me through the lows and highs.
Lows and highs. Ride or die,
Know the skies,
know the sky. You and I against the sky.
against the sky.
Ride or die, ride or die.
Yeah,
Ride or die.
you and me.
Ride or die,
Yeah,
ride or die.
you and me. They say love is a battle fleet, but I found my soldier
Ride or die.
to the end, forever. Every rose got its thorn, every king got his crown. But tell me, is the gold worth the bleed? Every rose got its thorn. I-C-I-D-E-B-O-Y.
Every rose got its thorn.
Thorns in my palm, gold on my neck, blood on the money, sweat on the check. I've been running through the concrete with my feet bare. Still got scars from the times didn't play fair. They want my soul for a price. I told them double it, devil at my door. I told them stay out the huddle, kid. I've been stacking up the pain like it's legal tender. Burning bridges, watching flames on the arson sender. Roses red, violets blue, but my world's just grey. Every step I take forward, I lose yesterday, but I keep moving. through the darkness. Gold don't shine without the heat, that's the hardness. Bones and gold, that's the story I told. Made it out of cold, now my wrist on froze. When the price was high, I had to sell my soul. Nah, I kept it close, that's the way it goes. Bones and gold, yeah, the struggle's real. Still got the scars, but I learned to heal. From the block to the charts, that's the deal. Thorns and gold, this is how I feel. This is how I feel. B-O-Y 24/7, 365. I've been grinding, metal stay declining, but my money's climbing. They see the gold, they don't see the thorn. They see the crown, they don't see the morn. I've been losing friends to the money and the fame, losing myself trying to play the game, but I can't stop, won't stop, that's the motto. Even if the thorns make my blood flow like a grotto. I was born in the struggle, raised in the pit. Every scar on my body is a lyric I spit. So when you see the gold, remember the pain, remember the rain, remember the chain that held me down when I wanted to drown. Now I wear the crown in this London town. Thorns and gold, that's the story I told. Made it out of gold, now my wrist on froze. But the price was high, I had to sell my soul. Nah, I kept it close, that's the way it goes. Thorns and gold, yeah, the struggle's real. Still got the scars, but I learned to heal. From the block to the charts, that's the deal. Thorns and gold, this is how I feel. This is how I feel. You gotta bleed for the dream. I didn't know the thorns would tear at the seams. Every diamond I go came from pressure and time. Every rhyme I wrote was a battle in my mind. I see my people die for a chain and a watch. I seen the system turn heroes to dust, but I refuse to be a casualty of the greed. I'll take the thorns if it plants a better seed. For my brothers in the trenches, for my sisters in the storm. This gold ain't for me, it's for the ones yet to be born. So let the thorns cut deep, let the blood spill. I'll turn it all to gold, that's the will. Thorns and gold, the story I told. Made it out the cold, now my wrist on froze. But the price was high, I had to sell my soul. Nah, I kept it close, that's the way it goes. Thorns and gold, yeah, the struggle real. Still got the scar, but I learned to heal. From the block to the charts, that's the deal. Thorns and gold, this is how I feel. This is how I feel. Every rose got its thorn, every king got his crown. But the gold is always in the scars. Listen to me, feel your meal. In this life, you either become the king or you die as nobody. Step in the building. Step in the building, they knowin' my name. Black on my chest, but I don't play the game. Feds on my tail, but they got no proof. I move like a phantom inside of the booth. She said I'm cold, yeah, I know that for facts. Versace my drip, but my heart is all black. They're talking about beef, that's a terrible move. I turn this whole city to concrete and ruin. My brothers are soldiers, we don't do the talk. We walk in the room and they freeze like a chalk. Romanian link, got the plug on the line. My money is long and my vision is fine. Concrete soprano, I reign from the top. One call from the king and your whole empire stop. They pray for my downfall, but I never drop. This life that I live, yeah, is all that I got. Concrete soprano,
The streets are my throne. You bleed for your sins and I reap what you sown. This ain't for the weak, this is blood in his bone. When you play with a king, you die all alone.
They label me menace, but I am a prophet. These streets are my gospel, I wrote it in profit. My mama cried tears when I chose this profession, but pain built a king, not a simple obsession. I walk through the valley of death and I smile. These cowards, they run when I step on the mile. I speak for the voices, the broken, the lost. This war ain't for glory, this war is the cost. They want me to bend, I was born to be straight. Concrete foundation, I carry the weight. My legacy written in blood on the wall. When I spit these bars, even angels will fall. Listen, cut, let me break it down clear. I came from the bottom, no spoon in my gear. They see me on top, now they acting all there. But I remember the days when I had no career. Now I'm in Italia, eating the pasta. The feds wanna catch me, they call me a monster, but I'm just a kid from the block with a vision who turned all this pain to a high-price collision. They talk about the war, but they don't want the battle. I bring the heat, make your whole empire rattle. My drip is too clean, yeah, I'm fresh out the store, but my soul is still dirty from fighting this war. I move like a ghost, they can't catch me at all. And when I fall down, I stand 10 feet more tall.
Concrete soprano,
This blood is our bond. From London to Roma, we stay beyond. They ask me why I fight. I fight cause I got brothers to protect. They ask me why I rise. I rise cause I got a legacy to correct. This ain't just music, this is my confession.
Concrete soprano
To my last breath. To my last breath. Yeah, Roma, baby, do your vibe. Yeah, Roma, Roma be me, but they can't take the risk. Cause this life in the game, it's a permanent fist. From Roma to London, we running the twist. Concrete sopranos, we cannot be missed. Streets of Roma, Doja vibe, Doja vibe. Riding through Roma with the top down, got a bad little ting. She from the South Town, she asked about my life. I said don't ask now, cause the streets got eyes and they watching my crowd. Yeah, I'm sipping on espresso, but I'm thinking about the pressure. Every corner that I pass got a story full of treasure or a body in the trunk. Man, it's hard to measure the life that I live. Yeah, it's cold like the weather. She said you're so distant, I said that's the mission. When you're born in the fire, you can't change your position. My brothers in the field, they don't need no permission. We taking what's ours, that's our only tradition. They don't know the half of the story. Blood and the glory, pain and the worry. This ain't just rap, this is purgatory. I came from the bottom, now I'm mandatory. Streets are Roma, yeah, they know my name. Play with the king, you'll feel the flame. Doja vibe, but we ain't playing games. Concrete jungle, we're one and the same.
Streets of Roma where the strong survive. Only the real gonna stay alive. Doja vibe, but we thrive on the drive. This life ain't free, it's a costly ride.
I walk these streets like a ghost in the daylight. My past is a demon, my future is a highlight. They see me on top, but they don't see the fights. The sleepless nights, the knives, the sights. Mama said, son, you were born for more, but the streets had a plan, they opened the door. Now I'm in Roma, but my soul is still poor, cause the price of this life is a permanent war. I look at the Colosseum, I see my reflection. A gladiator's heart with a flawless deflection. They throw me their hate, but I catch it with grace. Then I turn it to art and I spit in their face. Listen, she said she love me, but I know it's the fame. She see the dishonor, she don't know the pain. I came from the block, I ain't playing no games. My heart is still cold, but I'm warm when it rains, yeah. Doja, I'm smoking on pressure. My life is a movie, they just intermission. I'm taking the lead, no competition from London to Roma. This is my mission.
She said it's so cold.
I told her that's facts, I was born in the snow.
She said you're so real.
I told her that's blood and I paid for it slow. They wanna be me, but they can't take the risk. Cause this life in the game, it's a permanent fist.
From Roma to London, we running the twist. Concrete sopranos, we cannot be missed.
Streets of Roma, Doja vibe.
Streets of Roma,
Doja vibe, Doja vibe, Doja vibe.
streets of Roma,
Doja vibe,
streets of Roma.
Doja vibe, Doja vibe.
We made it from nothing.
Now it's something. Remember the struggle, forever. Doja vibe, Doja vibe. Concrete kings.
Forever alive.
Gray skies, that's all I ever knew. Rain on the window, rain in my soul. They say the sun comes out tomorrow, but tomorrow never comes.
ICIDEBOY.
You inside, boy? Stop! Gray skies follow me everywhere I go. Raindrops on my face, can't tell if it's tears or snow. I've been living in the shadows, never see the light. Paranoia in my brain, keep me up at night. They say smile more, I say why bother? Every friend I had turned to another brother. Now I walk alone with the clouds above my head. Rain pouring down like the tears I never shed. I've been drowning in this weather, can't find my way out. Every breath I take is filled with doubt, but I keep walking, keep stalking through the storm. Gray skies can't break what's already torn.
Gray skies, that's my view.
Rain on the window, I'm thinking of you.
Lost in the weather, don't know what to do.
Gray skies, gray skies.
Gray skies, nothing new.
Gray skies, gray skies.
In my head,
Waking up wishing I was dead.
but I keep moving instead.
Gray skies,
Gray skies, gray skies.
that's what they said.
ICIDEBOY.
You inside, you Suicide 24/7. Rain, I'm used to the flood. Blood in my veins turning cold as the mud. I've been walking through the puddle, see my reflection. Don't recognize the face, that's a different direction. I used to pray for sunshine, now I pray for peace. Used to want the fame, now I won't release. Every day's the same, just a different shade of gray. Every night I pray for a better day, but the clouds don't listen, the rain don't stop. I'm at the top of the building ready to drop, but then I hear my mother's voice in the rain saying, son, don't you drown in the pain. So I step back, breathe in, breathe out. Gray skies can't take me, that's what I'm about.
Gray skies, that's my view.
My rain on the window, I'm thinking of you.
Lost in the weather, don't know what to do.
Gray skies, gray skies.
Gray skies, nothing new.
Nothing. Gray skies, gray skies.
In my head,
waking up wishing I was dead,
but I keep moving instead.
Moving instead.
Gray skies, gray skies.
That's what they said.
That's what they said.
Yeah. They tell me, look up, the sun will shine through. But I've been looking up my whole life, what's new? Gray skies ain't just weather, it's a state of mind. The prison in my head that I can't leave behind. I see my brothers fall to the rain and the cold. I seen a young turn over before the story's told, but I refuse to let the gray define my name. I paint my own colors, I start my own flame. For every tear that fell like rain from the sky, for every time I wanted to give up and cry, I'll turn this gray to gold, this storm to calm. This ain't my ending, this is my song.
Gray skies, that's my view.
That's my rain on the window, I'm thinking of you.
Lost in the weather, don't know what to do.
Gray skies, gray skies.
Gray skies, nothing new.
Nothing. Gray skies, gray skies.
In my head,
waking up wishing I was dead,
but I keep moving instead.
Moving instead.
Gray skies, gray skies.
That's what they said.
That's what they said.
Gray skies, that's all I ever knew. Rain on the window, rain in my soul. But maybe, just maybe, the sun's still there, behind the clouds, waiting for me to believe again. Mezzanotte a Roma, le strade parlano, ma i morti non mentono. Midnight in Rome. I walk through the Coliseum shadows, close in my path. Every stone tells a story of eternal wrath. Caesar fell and rose, that's the aftermath. Blood on the marble, I'm writing my epitaph. Rome wasn't built in a day, but it burns in the night. I'm the emperor of pain, I bring the light to the darkness that lives in these Vatican walls. I have confession from killers in these holy halls. They pray for mercy, but I bring the fury. I'm judge, jury, executioner, no need for jury. Midnight strikes, the city sleeps, but the reapers awakens, counting his sheep. I-C-I-D-E-B-O-Y. You was our boy style.
Night in Rome, I'm alone with my sins. The bells keep ringing, the blood never thins. I made a promise to the ones I couldn't save. Now I'm digging my grave in the city of slaves.
I-C-I-D-E-B-O-Y. You was our boy style. You was our boy style. I-C-I-D-E-B-O-Y. You was our boy style. You was our boy style. From midnight, I'm cold to the stone, killing for power, I'm dying alone. The Pope said a prayer, but I'm already gone. The city of angels turned me to a drum. From midnight, I'm frozen in time, my soul for the throne, my heart for the crime. Out with a crown, with the wits a lifeline. Roman midnight, the devil is mine. Yo, trust, I step in the Vatican with a cold heart. Pray to the Lord, but I play my own part. Roman nights got me feeling like a work of art, but the blood on my hands is a masterpiece smart. I pull up in the whip ties on a couple enemies dropping, they can't even wobble. This ain't a game, this is Roman hubble. One wrong move in your empire topples out the UK drill with the Roman chill. Making moves on the 7 hills, they talk about peace, but I keep the steel. In Rome, the truth is what you kill. Midnight mass, but I'm passing the Glock. Precept forgive, I should stop the talk. I'm from the block where the saints are crooks. Check the history books, this is how Rome looks. Suicide boy style, suicide boy style.
Midnight in Rome, I'm alone with my sins. The bells keep ringing, the blood never thins. I made a promise to the ones I couldn't save. Now I'm digging my grave in the city of slaves.
Suicide boy style, suicide boy style. Suicide boy style, suicide boy style.
Over midnight, I'm cold as a stone, king of a power, I'm dying alone. The Pope said a prayer, but I'm already gone. The city of angels turned me to a throne. Over midnight, I'm frozen in time, my soul for the throne, my heart for the crime. Out with a crown, but it's a lifeline. Roman midnight, the devil is mine. I saw the statue of David cry, tears of blood falling from the sky. I asked the Lord, why am I alive? He said, you're already dead inside. If this is my Roman holiday, then I'm never coming home. I've been wandering these ruins, feeling so alone. They built an empire on the bones of the weak. Now I'm standing in the ashes, too afraid to speak. I've seen the gladiators fall, I've seen the lions feast. I've seen the Vatican walls turn the truth to beast. They call me a sinner, but I'm a saint in disguise. Cause at Roman midnight, we don't realize that power is a ghost. You can hold it, but it fades. Like the frescoes on the ceiling, like the promises they made. So I take my last breath in the city of death, and I pray to the gods for my final breath. Rome wasn't built in a day, but it falls in a second. And I'm the reason the reckoning's beckoning. Trust.